So this particular video is going to be comparing a couple of products. So they're two cruelty-free product lines, and one is quite a bit less expensive than the other. And I do have a few shades of each of the products. So it's going to be a couple or some matte lip crayons from a couple companies. And I was just interested in how they stacked up from each other, just because one is on the quite a bit more expensive side and one is a little bit cheaper. It was just interesting to me because I love both of the products to see exactly kind of what the difference is. So the products that I'm going to be talking about is matte lip pencils. So I've got a couple from Bite Beauty, which is a really beautiful lip company. I love all of their products. They're all fruit extract based, so that's really amazing. And then I've got a few from e.l.f., which is a notoriously inexpensive product line, but their products tend to be quite great for the price. So I just wanted to see how they stacked up against each other if you were kind of flip-flopping between the two. I mean, it's always nice to have a little bit more, I don't want to say more expensive, but it just feels a little bit fancier purchasing something from Sephora rather than having the e.l.f. product. So looking at it right away, the Bite Beauty packaging is quite a bit more sleek and more sophisticated looking. The e.l.f. crayons are just in black packaging. Sometimes the packaging with the e.l.f., the titles rub off really fast. So far I still have mine on, but I have quite a few other products in similar packaging where the writing has completely rubbed off the outside. The Bite Beauty lip pencils are in a really nice matte kind of gunmetal gray black coloring, and it just says Bite Beauty down at the bottom here. So I am going to start with my e.l.f. matte lip pencils, and I'm going to try them on and see how they feel. And then I'm also going to, wipe all my swatches off in between, and then I'm going to try the Bite Beauty swatches and see kind of what the differences are. All of the colors I have are pretty neutral, except I do have kind of a brighter red one from Bite Beauty, which I do really love. So like I said, I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. So I'm going to start off with the color Nearly Nude from e.l.f. So this one actually broke in the tube, so it kind of flops around a little bit, but I still really love it. So it's obviously a very nude color. I can feel it tugging when I put it on, so it's obviously not the most hydrating. It doesn't feel so bad on my lips right now. However, I can feel if I wear it for quite a few hours, some matte products or lip stains or anything like that, they tend to get these little pills. The product kind of collects all together. I can feel it doing that, and I can definitely feel that it would dry out my lips if I wore it for a long time. I tend to like more pink nudes rather than true nudes, just because I feel like it washes my complexion out quite a bit. But I really like this one. I could definitely recommend putting a lip chap or lip balm underneath just to help with the moisture. So the next one I'm going to try on from e.l.f. is the Natural. So this was Nearly Nude, the one that I just tried on, and this was Natural. This is definitely more of my kind of nude. It's more pink. It just makes you look a little bit more alive. The texture is almost identical to the Nearly Nude, so that's good. The formulations don't change in between color, which is sometimes something that can happen when you purchase products. Yeah, it's got the same consistency. I definitely recommend putting on a lip balm underneath. Yeah, and I can tell if I wore this for a few hours, it would definitely dry my lips out and definitely start showing. But I love the color. Yeah, I love the color. I love a matte nude lip. I think it's just so pretty, and it goes with so many different looks. The last color I have from e.l.f. is Tea Rose, and I think this is my, ooh, that does not look good. It's broken down in there, and I just pulled it out, obviously, and it just came right out of the packaging. So that says something about the quality of the packaging that it's in. It has nothing to do with the product, but unfortunately the packaging is pretty cheap. I love this. It's like a lilac or lavender nude. This one actually feels a little bit more creamy than the two other products. I definitely feel a little bit more slip between my lips, and it was a little bit more easy to apply. I could feel like I could wear this one for a little bit longer without it drying out my lips or without it starting to look chalky and start separating from my lips. Yeah, I really recommend this one. It's got kind of, if you're looking for like a nude, more lilac based lip color, I think this is a good one. I don't really recommend it with my eyes right now. I've got like gold eyeshadow on and I'm wearing purple lips. It's a little bit too much. So those were all of my e.l.f. products. I'm going to swatch my Bite Beauty lip pencils. So the first one I'm going to sample, because it's the lighter one of the two that I have, is Leche. And it's not too pink, it's more of a true nude base color. Kind of a Your Lips but better. So that is Leche by Bite. The consistency of this pencil compared to the e.l.f., it's so much creamier. It's just so, it glides on so much easier, it doesn't tug at the lips, and it's so pigmented. So you don't have to press hard, you don't have to do a whole bunch of passes to get the pigmentation payoff. I would say, like the e.l.f. pencils, they feel more dry on the lips, but not to the point where they're like unusable or anything like that. However, if you are prone to dry lips, I would just say skip out on it. It's hard for people with dry lips to wear matte colors. It just kind of accentuates the dryness and just it doesn't do your lips any favor as far as look goes. It's a little bit brighter of a nude, but it is still a nude color. It's definitely more of a peach based nude, but I love it. So the last lip pencil I have from Bite Beauty is Peche, and it's like a peachy red color. I really like this. It's not the right tone of red that I would choose, but I fell in love with it in Sephora as soon as I swatched it on my hand. Not the best application, but you get the gist. I love this color. It feels this exact same as Leche, the other one. They're quite a bit more creamy than the e.l.f. products. I have worn these lip products for a full 8, maybe touching up twice. So I'm really impressed with these. These are I believe 28 Canadian at Sephora. These I think are like $2 from e.l.f. So to be completely honest, if you think $28 is too much to spend on a lip product, purchase the e.l.f. ones. They're such a great option. Yeah, they're not as creamy as the Bite Beauty ones, but not to the point where they're unusable or they're hard to use or anything like that. So if you're debating it and you haven't tried any of the e.l.f. ones, I would say try the e.l.f. ones first before you invest in one of the Bite Beauty ones. I mean, the Bite Beauty ones are beautiful. They're amazing. So if you are thinking about it, I definitely would recommend purchasing them. And some of the other Bite Beauty products are really beautiful as well. So I'd recommend kind of investing in some of their products. They're cruelty-free. It's worth the investment. And it's a conscious purchase. So you're just you can't really go wrong with either, to be completely honest. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. All of my social media links, as well as any other important links to do with this video, are always listed down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. A subscription is a good way to keep up to date with my videos. Don't forget to check out my blog. There's tons of cruelty-free advice, as well as makeup reviews and kind of just life in general stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.